So please excuse like the other like dirt and stuff that's in here in my car. I have not cleaned my car in like months, but look at the hair that is like getting caked up on the side of my car. Okay, this is how much hair I have been pulling, like all on the side when I just drive. This is ever since I kept my real hair out, and I have not covered it with the wig or braided it down like having it corn rolled down. Okay, this is terrible. Like, there's so much hair. Like, oh my gosh. There's babies? Oh, I hear them.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You get a closer look. It's really cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and take out some of these braids. So it looks like they're just, how is this? Oh, okay, I thought that was in here by thread, but it looks like it's more than thread. So I'm just gonna have to just basically cut the braid. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. First, I'm gonna go online and check to see if I can return this wig, okay? And then exchange it for a different wig, because I would rather have the, not just the 4x4 lace frontal part with the braids in there. I would rather have like the 13x6, whatever, from ear to ear with the lace, with the bangs in the front and everything. Actually, no. Do I want that? I don't think I want that either. I do kind of want that. But yeah, so I'm just going to check to see if it's returnable first. If it's not, then I'm just going to go through here and start cutting some of the braids out to make it not be so thick looking, because I'm just not into that. And so I want to go through and maybe take some of the braids out, because I just don't, I don't like the thickness. Like all this can come, like all of this, like in the here, between here, that can come out. It's just too thick for my liking. I want it to be thinner. I really need to get my hair braided down. I think I just need to thin it out. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna just go through it, thin it out, and see how it goes from there. And then I'll put some beads and stuff in it. I might even cut some in the front to kind of frame my face like this a bit. Okay, this is way better. Okay, I thinned it out some. This is I feel like this is way better. Way, way, way better. I took out like this much. Like a whole handful of braids. And like I could probably keep these braids. I don't know what I do with it, but I can keep it. So now what I kind of want to do is cut some in the front. But I don't really know how I'm going to be able to do that the way I want to. Okay, today is Monday, July 4th. And I didn't finish the braided wig last night because I was trying to assess some things. I can't return it. Well, I could return it, but I would have to pay for shipping and things like that. Because now I'm kind of seeing that I should have got a full lace braided wig, but I'm sure that would have cost a little bit more, and that was out of my budget. So that's fine. So I'm kind of customizing it with how it was already done to fit my face and how I want it to look and stuff like that. So I'm working on that now. I'm just getting a little bit of coffee to kind of wake up. It's 11:46. I have a late start today. I did sleep after I started doing the wigs, and so like I fell asleep like around, I think it was like 5 o'clock, and then I didn't wake up until like 9:30. So then I watched a movie and then I like went to sleep at like 1. No, actually I didn't go to sleep until like almost 3 o'clock in the morning because I was just tossing and turning. And I was still actually pretty tired after I watched that movie. It's just I have a lot on my mind. So, just anytime I change my hair, honestly, it just kind of gives me like anxiety because people are used to seeing me a certain way for a long time and then I switch it all the way up, and I just get nervous about that because I just think like some people are going to be like, oh, that's an extreme hairstyle switch, if that makes any sense. So I get anxiety about that. Four lighters that are not working right. This is the only one that's like, well, at least I got that done in time, basically. Sheesh. So I cut these on the side. Okay, so now I'm about to try this on and see how it looks. So I got these, and these, and some rubber bands. Let me just do it to this one. Okay, so there's that. It's coming together. Then I have the colored beads. I think the blue, the dark blue ones. So, and it's kind of hard to kind of like get in the clip, and because it's so thick, it's gonna be kind of hard to do that. You are my African queen. You just make the rubber band thick in one spot, and then it'll prevent the bead from coming down. Just make it thick in one spot to prevent the light right there, so the bead doesn't come down. So there you go. That. I'm gonna have to use some Got2b gel to secure the front, because it'll slide off because my hair is not braided all the way down. So that's what I'm gonna do now. This I had to cut open because it was just running low, so it's been out in the air some. But because I have the bangs, you're not gonna be able to see all that, so I don't have to worry about it being perfect. So I'm just gonna let this dry some. Jeez. If I leave my hair out any longer, there's just huge potential for me to just keep pulling. And I pulled a god-awful amount. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, there's just hair all on the side of my car. What I'm looking into is hypnosis. And with hypnosis, it's hard for me to figure out where to look on this camera. Like, I want to look at myself. So when I look at myself, I feel like I'm not looking at you guys, my viewers, my Scruplites. So I really want to get hypnosis done, and I start researching that kind of again because I really want a good hypnotist to help me break this habit subconsciously. So I've researched it several times in the past, but I haven't really found anybody like local in my area where I really just want somebody that's like, they know what they're doing, they know how to tap into my mind effectively and help me break this urge of wanting to pull my hair. It's been years that I've stopped, or like that I haven't pulled because my hair's been covered by like the wigs or the weaves. The fact that I've been pulling as much as I have been for, I think my hair's been out like for a month, maybe a month and a half, and I'm pulling like I've never stopped in the first place. So it's like as soon as I take the wig off is when I begin to pull. So that's why I was always getting my hair braided down for the past year and a half, 2 years. So I'm not getting how like I still have this urge as strong as I do. It's like really blowing my mind. Does it help a lot? Yes. To have your hair covered and stuff like that. But the point of it is to grow my real hair out so I could have my hair, but then not pull it. So maybe I need to have it for several years. But I've done that too. It hasn't always been consistent, so I will say that, because I just always didn't have the means to be able to keep up with my hair and always cover my hair with a wig, because I don't just wear any wig, and I'm not like above a lot of different wigs or anything like that. It's just for me to feel comfortable with the type of hair that I want to wear. So I don't really like synthetic wigs, and I'll wear one if I absolutely have to, you know, but I want one that's gonna like look right on me, and I feel like that's for anybody. So that's just always been the biggest challenge, and that's why I created the Trick to Stop program, a chance to become pull free, and yeah, for other individuals who have been in my situation. So okay, you know what, this is starting to look really dry, or starting to dry up, so let me put this on so it can seal and dry together. Oh, okay, I'm starting to get upset because I hate going through this all the time. Doing this trial and error thing, like, really? I just wanted a nice human hair wig, but I was trying to do something different for the summer because I like to get in the pool. I just know that like if I was to get in the pool with this would be super freaking heavy. It just, I mean, it's not that heavy actually because I've had heavier hair. I guess. It doesn't look that bad. It's just new. It doesn't look that bad. So it's just super thick and Okay, so next time I would get more of like a shorter bob thing going on. Okay. Once I get it, my real hair braided down, I'll know how to do this better. And like also too, like I'll definitely be keeping this wig so I can have it for like a Halloween costume, because this is giving me the Cleopatra / Calypso vibes, like Calypso from Pirates of the Caribbean. So definitely keeping this wig. So yeah, it's a whole different look. So it's not that bad, it's just a change. And sometimes I have a hard time with change. I don't even really have to mess with my forehead like that because I got the bangs going on. You know what? I always do this eye first, but I'm going to do my left eye first. Eyeliner is done. Not twins, just sisters. Still looks good though. So, okay. Oh yes, I should say this. So, I ended up chatting with the person who designed this wig through Etsy, and she's very like attentive and things like that. Like I would send her a message, she would send right back, and yeah, so we've been chatting. So I sent her the video that I made about this wig. And she was like, I don't know, I don't smoke anything, there's no smoke anywhere, any kind of smoke. And I was like, well, maybe it's just the hair products that smell like that, and because there's such a difference that someone like me would think it smells like smoke. She said that someone else said it was cigarette smoke. And I'm like, but it definitely does not smell like cigarette smoke, because that would be like crazy. I know that smell. No. But it does, that's why I said incense. It smells like, I can't even say like, you know, marijuana or anything like that. Because at first, that's what it reminded me of, because it smells so earthy. But it even smells like that's why I said incense. Like it smells spiritual in nature, honestly. So I did not end up washing this hair only because once I talked to her and she told me it wasn't smoke, I was like, okay, so it's just the hair product that you use to braid down this wig, and to braid like this and have this wig done right, and for it to be so as neat as it is, you would need product. So to create this look, and she executed it well. It's just that, like I said, because it came from a different country, and to someone like me, that's a very different scent. Like I said, it doesn't smell bad. It does give me a smoky smell. Okay, but it doesn't smell bad. It just smells earthy and like a smoky scent. So I didn't wash it because the smell actually doesn't bother me. Someone else might think, you know, I'm a smoker, but I don't care, you know. Honestly, I don't. So, and if you that close up under me, then you know me. So, okay. So I think I'm gonna want to wear brown lipstick, except my brown lipstick is not in here. So hold on, I'm gonna get it. So I just, you know, was like, well, maybe if you just show the products so people can understand that it's the scent of these products, that would help a lot. And just mention like, hey, these are the products I'm using. I've had comments and reviews stating that it smells like smoke. It's not smoke. I'm not a smoker. I don't have incense or anything like that, like she was saying to me. Just kind of being a little bit more transparent about it so people are not giving her returns, because some people are very sensitive to smells, especially as far as I know, Virgos. If they're not familiar with the scent or they don't like it. But I happen to like this scent and it doesn't bother me. It just was different when I first got it out the package. Like, so I got that review like right out the package. But now that it's on me, I can smell its aroma. It smells like I just got my hair freshly done by some Africans. That's what it smells like. And I used to be very close to an African family, and I used to play with their daughter all the time. And she's older now, but when she was really young and when they first moved here to the United States, this scent reminds me of her when she first moved to the United States. And I'm just like, this takes me back to my childhood friend. And then also too, when I go to the African shops, it's kind of got that scent to it. But they're not smoking in them shops, so. Like the true authentic African shops. So, okay, so here's the look. This is what I'm wearing today, 4th of July. I'm not a huge celebrator of 4th of July, but I do like fireworks, so I'm gonna go look at the fireworks. So I'm about to go to Publix to get some sub sandwiches for us to eat. I'm going with a friend and my daughter, of course. Some other friends might meet up with us. That was the original plan, but don't know if that's gonna happen. But me and Cali are definitely going. Whoa, let me fix. Hello, I did not do this right. I'm doing my makeup in the camera. It's so much different. Okay, there we go. If I can find some decent earrings to wear, then I might wear them. But other than that, I got enough jewelry and stuff going on right now. Okay, so this is what I'm wearing right now today, I guess. I'm not trying to be patriotic, honestly. I'm about to go to the store. I already put the chairs in the car. I'm gonna get some sub sandwiches. I'm hungry now. I got a bit of an attitude right now. Probably just because I'm hungry. I should have grabbed some water. There's water in the car, but I bet it's hot. Oh, this is my friend calling.
Like, you know what? Anything else?
Nope, that's it. This is a really good cake, and I love the chocolate ganache cake. Okay, so on my way back to my place, leaving Publix now. Then I'm gonna go take Cali to the pool for a little bit. I might get in the pool, not quite sure if I'm gonna actually get in. If I do, then I need to put in a different type of adhesive for this hair because I only use the Got To Be glue gel, and that is not going to be suffice for me to wear this hair in the pool. So I'm gonna have to use my other adhesive, which is the lace bold hold, and put that in, and I should still have enough for that. Okay, my brake is up. Whew. I want some of this sandwich now. I am hungry. This is my favorite. This mango kombucha. Mystic mango. Oh, okay, it was on wheat bread, a veggie sub on wheat bread, spinach, tomato, the Gouda cheese, a little bit of mayo, a little like a thin layer of that, with regular mustard, some spinach, tomato. I said that like 5 times. Banana peppers, bell peppers, onions, pickles, and there's like one thing. Oh, cucumbers. That's the other thing, cucumbers. And then salt, pepper, and oregano. And then they put on this stuff called sub dressing that they have at Publix. I think it's from Boar's Head. And that's all I ever get, usually. Sometimes I don't get the cheese. So today I got the cheese. I could go back to sleep for like an hour. Oh my god. So what I'm gonna do when I get back home is add some of the lace bolt hold right on my edges. Or really this part. This didn't even stay glued down. Ghetto. So I'm gonna add it just in this part because it's not gonna mess. My hairline and like right here starts right here, but my hairline on the side starts lower. So I need, my hairline starts like all the way back here, okay, and then it goes like, it does like this U, goes like this. If that makes any sense. Okay, so yeah, I won't put it like over here because my hairline starts lower here, and that's why I had to give myself a break from the lace fronts, because I was cutting the lace to match my hairline up here, but not cutting the lace to match my hairline here. And so, because my hairline is, I guess, different from other people's, I feel like other people's hairline starts closer to the front and then recedes back, and mine doesn't do that. It doesn't on the sides. Theirs recedes back on the sides, where mine doesn't. My hairline does not do that. I feel like more people have like the widow's peak or the deeper hairline in the front and then kind of use backwards, where mine is Ewing, not even Ewing, it's more like kind of straight across and then use out on the sides. So the lace fronts, how I was applying them, because how I'm watching how they're doing it, and I'm looking at their hairline, and I'm like, there was one hairstylist that had said that kind of put that on my radar, like, oh no, I had to customize your hairline or lace front different because of how your hairline is. And it's not even perfectly like that. I got like a really different hairline, especially since I've been pulling for so many years on the edges of my hair. It's like doesn't even, it's like not even, it's just growing back kind of differently. So yeah. So if I just glue this with like the lace bolt hold adhesive, I should be fine as long as I let it stay glued on there long enough when I get in the pool, because I'm going to see how this hair holds up in the pool, because I want y'all to see that and see how this is going. I was upset with this hair, not even really with the hair, because this wig is very nicely made. I was just upset because I should have gotten a full lace braided wig or gotten my real hair braided. You see what I'm saying? Because I like whatever hair I get to look as natural as possible, and the front looks natural, but all this back here, like I can't wear it in different ways that I would like to. I'm limited, and I don't like to be limited with how I want to wear my hair. Also too, I would want it to be more frames different to my face, which I was able to do. So that's okay. I had to finagle and manipulate it myself. So that's what I did. But still got to get my real hair braided down. All types of stuff. So we got almond butter for an almond butter jelly sandwich.
Then we got cheese butter.
And then we have grilled cheese going here. Some grilled cheese. Side's not crispy yet. So I put butter on top and then cheese in the middle, of course. So I'm just letting that be made while I make the almond butter and jelly sandwiches. one slice. I barely have any of this left. Keys. I need to put on my swimsuit, turn off this TV that Cali left on. Oh, I gotta put on this adhesive. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get her. I told her about not leaving this TV on. My room is a mess. Oh my goodness. So this is it right here. But I need to put it upside down to let it come. Oh, where am I gonna? Okay, I'm gonna put on my swimsuit. Oh, dang it, I gotta go get my swimsuit. So this is, okay, this is from the Got To Be Gel glue. But see how like my hairline starts back here? Okay, I just put the glue here because I'm just doing this bang wig. But my rest of my hair comes down like this. So it goes like up or like down here, then up, and then back down here. But see, this is where the lace and me pulling my hair happened. So this is why I needed to take a break from the lace wigs. So now I just have this bold hold right here to apply this lace just right here. So my hairline does not get affected right here when I wear the lace closures or the lace frontals, only when I have like the lace frontals that are coming over here because I wasn't cutting them correctly, or sometimes the lace closure wigs or whatever. Yeah, my camera cut off, but the lace frontals that I was getting originally, I was not cutting them to fit how my hairline is done, how my hairline is. So only when I was getting them done professionally or whatever is when it like would go right. But when I would do it myself, it was like hit and miss. Like I do it correctly sometimes, but not all the time, and depended on how the wig was made, because some of the wigs are made with my type of hairline. The other type of wigs are not made with my type of hairline. And the last wig that I had, the very last one, the one I handcrafted myself, that lace closure was not created like my natural hairline. So I just put it on because I was just trying to rush and hurry up because I needed to be somewhere and look a certain type of way, or I wanted to have a certain type of look. And I was just rushing, and it just was not, it's not good because it ripped out my hairline outside of what I was already doing when it came to pulling. So that is one thing you have to be careful on when it comes to that. Ooh, yeah, you see this is already down there pretty good. So I'm gonna leave this upside down because I'm gonna have to use this again because I have to get my hair braided. So I'm gonna take this out sometime in the next few days. I might have to just wait a week. Ugh, who wants to do that? I do want to add more beads and stuff like that, but I don't have the patience for it. So, all right. Cali's waiting on me. Put this in here. Okay. Can sit on top. Towels. Ready to go. Out the door. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm at the pool and like you can see how for the most part this is pretty stuck on there. I'm going to get in the water to show you how this hair will hold up in the pool or in the ocean or something like that. I can feel my makeup running. Hold on.
Are you kidding me? Because both my bathrooms disgusting. Feel to do that today, and then y'all surprised. I just woke up and was like, oh my god, it's 10 o'clock. I need to get up. So, feeling so nice. It's Lancer. It's the Method Body Nourish, and it has glycolic acid in there. It's very faint. It's not strong or anything, so you could definitely layer it. Go over what I need to do. My lashes done because yesterday I had filmed. Oh, I'm just like, okay, I just really need to focus on myself. I don't know. I just be feeling like that's what's happening. So great, but I just like the thickness of her. We did a cat eye. It's so itchy and just yeah. Charlie been having the pieces. I'll probably talk to y'all once I get there. So, what's he working?
Wait, what is it?
I did my hair and then packed up my car because I'm on my way to Macon, Georgia to go pick up the little boy that I babysit for. Eventually I'll be moving into this little boy's home and I basically will be a live-in nanny. So my daughter and I will have our own room and things like that, and that's where I'm moving to in August. But right now I'm still just like the babysitter for scheduled days for the rest of this month of July, and I won't officially move there until August 1st. And so I've been nannying for this family since last year around this time. I think this month would have made it a year. Yeah, big changes in my life with that, and I'll still have like my freedom and things like that. Things will be pretty flexible. It's just that I'll be there on that side of town, available for when that family needs me to watch their son. So I'm on my way to go pick him up now, and then I'll be, this is a 2-hour drive, and then I'll be at his house all day today. So I'll be moving to like the Ackworth area of Georgia. Okay, so I got about another 45 minutes to go. That's still long, but it's long enough. Just been listening to YouTube videos. So I'm finally just getting settled in. Finally got to my soon-to-be new place for the next year. The trip back here to where I'm going to be living here, like in the Ackworth area, it took me 3 hours to get here from Macon, Georgia, where I had to go pick up the kid I babysit. And that was just, no. It was 2 hours there and 3 hours back to his place. So I'm so over driving right now. And I came back in like traffic, so that's super annoying, because I usually do pretty well at avoiding traffic, but the time for pickup was already set in place, and I was just following instructions, and next time I will be navigating that myself. So yeah, this wig is coming off. I no longer want to wear this. Like, I want to talk right here, not here. Because when I talk right here, I don't see myself the way I want to see myself. I see myself right here. And this wig is not doing it for me. The only time this looked right was when I had it back and I had the whole makeup thing going on. This being down like this, it doesn't shape and frame my face well at all, and I'm just not into it. So this is coming off. I'll be wearing my natural hair for a little bit longer until I can get something else, whenever that is, and I'll just deal with it, I guess. I might throw this back on if I need to, but I'll definitely be keeping it. So I'll have, like, you know, a Cleopatra Halloween look, but other than that, yeah. And it's just so hot. Like, I can't. Oh, God. Is this already tarnishing? It is. I'm just not into it like how I wanted it to be. Still a nicely made wig, you know, I give it all that. It just doesn't fit my face the way I thought it was going to. So, it is what it is. Maybe if I got my real hair braided like this, then I feel like it would look a little bit different. So I'm about to take this off and possibly take a shower. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. Like, and now that, like, I'm here, I gotta at least get in the shower before I even get into bed, because I'm, like, kneeling on my bed right now, like, because I don't even want to get in my bed. Put my outside clothes I've been in all day, because these are, like, new fresh sheets or whatever. So, okay. So I'm about to take this off, get in the shower, and just relax. I should have brought my wax so I could wax under my arms. They look fine right now, but by the end of the week, I'm gonna need to wax that. But it doesn't really matter, because it's not like I'm going anywhere special. If I do, like some off chance that I go out or something, then I'll just shave and then wax next time. That's the beauty of, like, waxing, because if you wax 80% of the time, the few times that you do have to shave is not that bad, because it doesn't create all those skin problems and hair bump stuff, because that's not cute. I really need a spatula. My spatula is dirty right now. There we go. What? No. This I'm cutting in the middle because this is the elastic band and it's just like too loose. I need it to be tighter. So I'm gonna cut it in the middle. Decided to go ahead and keep it and wear it because I was just hot and annoyed yesterday because my air conditioning wasn't working and this hair is hot, and I was thinking I could even cut it into a bob. Might as well just go and keep this look for a while. Okay, so I just tied it. It's way better. So I'm just gonna use these Oxy tight pads on my face to cleanse my face. I should have did this before I put on the wig. I just use these clips. There we go. This looks crazy. Yo, I am showing all the good, bad, and the ugly. I have not been the most flattering. The scent of this is strong. Okay, my skin is doing better, way better than it usually gets, or it usually has been lately, but I need to step it up a notch. I really need to do an Aztec clay mask. Probably screaming at how I do my makeup. Don't do it that way. Do it like this. You know nothing. I know. Come save me. There's so many videos on how to do makeup. I don't even know where to begin, and it becomes so overwhelming. And really, I wanted to get Accutane again for like the third time. Actually, no, like the second time. Oh no, this would be an actual third time. See this side? Oh, that side's clear. This side's not. Looking like every week and a half, and I have to wax again. My hair just grows so fast. I usually do this way better, Jesus. So I use this deodorant, then I have it in lavender as well, but daytime, this is like a wake up scent. So now it's time for this. I don't even have that much left of this. Barely enough for this arm. I am going to go get my hair braided. Yes. About to leave to go get my hair braided. Let's see if it's open. Okay, this might be the actual sign right here. TS Braid Styles.
Guys, are you seriously gonna try this?
Look at his record. Look at his record. You walk anywhere? I need to learn to try it.
Today is July 8th, it's Friday, and we're about to go to Publix, get some food with the babes, then head to the pool.
So I can like pretend that I'm curvy.
I need y'all to help bring some stuff. Just got home making dinner now. Some hamburgers. I never have like the right size top for anywhere, it seems like. But yeah, so got that going for us and the kids. And then for some reason, I'm really craving some cucumbers, so I'm making that. So what I'm gonna do is, this is old. It's been sitting in the fridge for way too long. But what I'm gonna do is just finish making up dinner and then get in the shower and enjoy the rest of the evening. I hope this isn't bad. I might have to go back to the store to get some more dip. I'm just gonna do some cleaning up. I got some stuff in the car that I need to grab and like take out the car that I brought here. So every time I come here until I officially move in, I'm just bringing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And then not doing one big move overnight every time I've been coming, since I knew for like the last 2 months that I was going to be here, that I just bring a little bit at a time. So it's no stress. So there's like 3 bins in the back of the trunk that I still need to get out, and then I have like a few bins at the front by the front door that needs to go upstairs. So I'm just gonna start putting dishes away as food gets ready. I gotta go upstairs and get my other glass. This goes down here. This top. I need to charge my phone. I like this range dip in particular. This one. So good. I don't know what I was thinking, but I should have brought lettuce and tomato. I have hamburger buns. I have these Hawaiian hamburger buns. Let me show you. These are sweet Hawaiian burger buns. And I got these from Kroger. And it's like the private selection label that they have. So we're eating on these tonight. And then some cheese, but I forgot pickles, lettuce, and tomato. Or at least, I didn't really, yeah, I forgot it. Oh, I'm gonna go, you guys, let's go back to the store. I don't even know the neighbors well enough to ask to see if they have tomato or lettuce. I have some pickles that I can work with, but the kids don't want to go back to the store. They're tired. They just want to chill. And they're not even going to want lettuce and tomato on their burgers anyway. It's not. The bun and ketchup. With the burger. Well, okay, and cheese. So, I guess I'll just suffer.
What are you doing?
Ooh, toasted. I can't remember the last time I actually had like a burger like from a cow. I usually eat like veggie burgers and stuff like that. It's been a while I've eaten that as well. But I usually don't eat. I don't like to eat a lot of flesh. I'll say that. If I do, it's chicken and most of the time, or even fish. But I don't like to eat a lot of meat, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner and weekly. Like, I'm not about that. Like, I'll just eat it at times. If I'm at someone else's house and they're eating that, then that's what I'll eat within moderation. But I'm not going like chowing down on meat every single day of the week in breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's not my cup of tea. It is Saturday, July 9th, I think it is. Yeah, July 9th. I was thinking about taking the kids to, I was thinking about taking the kids to Whitewater, but it's gloomy and it's been raining. It's supposed to rain a couple more times today, and it's just like a overcast. It's still gonna be hot. It's just not gonna be sunny and all that stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna take them. It opened at 11 and it's 11:26 now, and it's a 35-minute drive to over there. So I don't think I'm gonna take them today. I might take them later, like probably the weekend after school starts or something like that is when I can take them. Great. Best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. I don't even like drinking coffee that often, but today I gotta get some things done. So it's already 11:32 and I've been lazy for most of the morning. I do need to be doing laundry. Don't feel like doing that, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Aztec clay, apple cider vinegar. I don't think I pressed record before I did this. Wow. Well, I mixed these two together. Here we go. These two together, and then mixed it in this bowl. Got it to this consistency. I'm gonna use the rest of this for tonight when I do my mask, and then if I have enough, I'll put the rest under my underarms to draw out some toxins. Okay, so face mask is off now. Put the braided wig back on. I'm about to go to the car and get the rest of the bins out of the back of my trunk. Oh, actually, I need to take this scarf out. This is just my arts and craft box. Okay, so got that out because it's not just me that's actually pulling. My daughter started pulling, and she just turned 7 and she's going into the 2nd grade. So this is around the time that I started pulling, and she's just really nervous about going to the next level, scared about the new things that she's about to learn, and thinking that, what is this? Oh, okay. She's scared about like not being able to understand and learn the things in the new grade level. So she's nervous, and I see her like doing like, now she's not pulling from her root, she's like pulling at the ends, like she's teasing her hair and then making these knots at the bottom and then pulling it out. So I really want to invest in those habit aware bracelets and get those for like one. Well, no, I want 2 for me and 2 for her because I pull with both hands and she pulls I'm not inconsistently, so I can't really tell, but she also bites her fingernails. So I want to get 2 for her and 2 for me. So that's going to cost, like, rounding up, I think in my head, like $800. So I'm going to work on getting those for us. I'm trying not to stress out about it. I'm just glad that I'm aware of it instead of like worrying about it and being scared about it and freaking out about it, because that's just not going to help. Yeah, I'm about to go get this stuff out the car. Actually, first, what I'm going to do is change this laundry. The stuff in the dryer is not dry, so I'm gonna let that dry before I put the other clothes in the dryer. If I would have known that, then I would have had them both on at the same time. Okay, so, whoops. All right. Onions, diced tomatoes, and some sweet peas. So, tomato sauce, and then diced tomatoes. Then I have the kidney beans. Then this is black beans with some vegetables, corn, sweet peas, and green beans. Then I'm going to get celery and put a little bit of carrots in there. And then I have the chili powder. Here is the crock pot. I'm making chili tonight. Let me rinse this out. Can opener. Turn on some lights. Voila. Okay, so I always get like a plastic bag to sit. I'm gonna just open the door so I can sit this in here to put the cans in, because this is, I don't want this going on my trash can. I just can immediately put this in the dumpster, which is right there. So first I'm gonna do the tomato sauce. Diced tomatoes. This I'm gonna drain a bit. Sometimes I don't always drain the, but green beans I definitely drain, corn I definitely drain, and peas I'm gonna definitely drain. So, okay. Carrots. Get a little bit of carrots. About that much. Good. And I'm gonna chop these up. Probably put on some makeup real quick and then go to the store and get the celery and stuff. Get celery, that ranch dip that I like, and I'm also going to get, dang it, what else am I supposed to get? Celery, ranch dip. Oh my gosh, hopefully it comes to me. I think I have everything for this. I just need the celery. Ranch dip for my cucumbers. Okay, so this is a really good product right here. This right here, if you need some probiotics in your life, this is a good choice for some probiotics. So this is coconut kefir, so there's no animal product in it. I know that I do eat yogurt sometimes, so this comes from flesh. People hate it when I say that, but that's what it is. We're taking things from fleshly animals. So I will eat yogurt and cheese at times. I'm trying to dial back on that, like I was before, like back in 2000. Oh my God, what did I do? Back in 2014, 15, 16. So this is a good way to start. So I'm gonna add some of this into my yogurt. And this is not like a great taste, but if you mix it with something, then it's like pretty good. It's like easy to mix this in with something to kill the taste. So it's like any fermented thing, like unless you like sauerkraut, then sauerkraut is good. Pickles is a fermented thing, so that's good. But like kimchi, any kefir, like there's like strawberry milk kefir and like blueberry milk kefir, but like I said, that comes from an animal, where this is coming from coconuts. And so like this is a very good probiotic. So this is like, you want to stick to like coconut kefir and sauerkraut, and like not the sauerkraut that you like add sugar in it, like other type of sauerkraut. Let me see if I have some in here. This is a good sauerkraut to get. There's some sauerkrauts apparently that they put sugar in. Don't get that. So that's the thing, like I'll start off buying all the stuff that I need to be healthy, and then I won't do it. So I used to not be like that. I used to be like, I need to take this, I need to take that, and do the whole get up. Oh, you know what else I can mix in here? My collagen stuff. Yeah, can't taste it. So then I have this, which is collagen powder with B12. Actually, I did not know there was B12 in here, which is good, which I need for like energy. Oh yeah, that's another reason why to eat fermented foods, because if you're not eating meat, as like if you're accustomed to eating meat, or you're not eating meat at all, then you need to have B12. And people's biggest argument is, oh, well, you need to eat meat, not just because of protein. They'll be like, okay, there's protein in other things, like beans and even fruits and vegetables that, well, maybe not fruits that I know of, but I know in vegetables like spinach and stuff like that, there's protein in that, and absorbable protein. But then someone else will be like, oh, well, you don't get B12 from anything. And I'm like, that's not true. You get B12 from fermented foods. So, or you have to buy a supplement. But if you're not into like taking supplements and you want to just do everything with the things that you eat, you can buy or make your own fermented foods. So sauerkraut and maybe the coconut kefir would provide the B12, or kimchi would have B12 in it. I don't know about pickles though. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this up really well. Well, these are pieces of Cali's hair that I just found on the floor. So she's like doing like this at the ends of her hair, and then creating like these knots and then ripping them out. So she's not like pulling from her scalp like up here, so it's like towards the end. So her hair is like progressively getting shorter in the front, because she's doing it mostly in the front. Check the other room. I need to wash my brushes too. Get rid of the shine. I'm just using what's left on the brushes. Oh, that's cool. Looking lucky today. We should have came on the other side. I know. $1.50 for some celery. Okay. Okay. And that's it. The dip is over here. This is $4.19 here. So I'm only gonna get one. You only need to get one right now. Well, there's another place I think I can get it for a little bit less. I feel like there was supposed to be. I feel like there was something else I'm supposed to get. I'm all good already. Someone done it scary. All right, come on. Come on, babies. Gotta cut this up. Soon after I put the pizza in, I'm gonna add cheese to this pizza because this barely has any cheese to it.
Miss the way you love me, miss the way you fuck me, miss the way you touch my body. Miss the way you love me, miss the way you fuck me, miss the way you touch my body. Come talk to me again, I miss being your friend. Why did we have to win? I guess the ending is a new beginning, but I've been reminiscing. By my side, kiss it, I reminisce it. You miss it, when you get in, I start, got you wishing. Miss the way you love me, miss the way you fuck me, miss the way you touch my body. Miss the way you love me, miss the way you fuck me, miss the way you touch my body. Come talk to me again, I miss being.
All right, come on, guys.
That's me and you.
Okay. Okay, so A is what? Jump?
Yeah, but
Okay.
you don't need a jump because we're fighting.
Well, I need to get over that thing. So B is how to use my power?
Yes.
Oh.
Press B.
I'm just now learning. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
Press B to.
You picked a boss fight to learn on?
Who? How do I shoot?
You just press B. You just
I
press
did.
A.
Every time I press.
You just press A.
No, that's not what you told me. Scams.
Okay.
Now you're saying press
Sorry.
A. Now you're saying press A. I'm
Press
pressing
B.
B all this time.
And then press B. And then press A and
Oh.
shoot at her. Ethan, Mama, you just died.
I'm still trying to navigate this thing.
Ethan, get the spike power. I think that's much better.
Okay.
All you,
How am I supposed to get an ability? Don't I have to go to the stars?
no, yes, but
No, the stars don't have abilities.
yeah.
Once you lose
They
your first
don't have
ability, it's gone
abilities.
forever.
You told me to swallow the stars.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's your only way to attack once you lose an ability.
Yes.
Okay, so then that's what I was doing.
So you don't want to lose.
Press A. So press A. Now move it like this. Move it like this.
Oh.
And we are supposed to get in the middle. At the star. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
A little bit less dramatic there.
Yay.
Look at that. More like, you're
Real life over here.